Welcome back to Aesthetics Magazine. Discover more skincare resources at aestheticsmagazine.com. In this episode, we are going to discuss the epidermal growth factor, or EGF, and its uses in skincare. Epidermal growth factor, or EGF, was first discovered and developed into a topical treatment for repairing and rejuvenating skin in the 1980s. It was identified as a natural substance in the body that promotes cell growth, proliferation, and differentiation by binding to its specific EGF receptor. The receptor is found on the surface of all human cells and essentially serves as a volume control switch for the skin cell renewal process. The more EGF that binds to the receptors, the faster and more intense the process becomes. Cosmetics companies began to synthesize and create their own EGF and market it as a miracle ingredient in their anti-aging products, claiming it would firm up skin, reduce the appearance of fine lines, and slow down the aging process. However, there was and indeed remains skepticism in the scientific and medical communities as to how this lab-made version of EGF could work and whether it would work at all. This is due to complications caused by the use of EGF on different skin types and the natural biological processes of the human body. The unusual properties of EGF were first discovered by the scientist Stanley Cohen. In 1986, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for his revelation in isolating the substance as well as in recognition of the EGF's effect on animal cells and the nature of the receptor to which it binds. For over 30 years, various products adding EGF have appeared available to consumers, making a full product which can truly ease the so-called anti-aging procedure difficult. Mrs. Takako Fujiyama performed the first study to check the effect of EGF in outward wounds to help develop its use in clinical practice. Secondly, she proposed that the external use of EGF can improve the healing process in the skin. However, her data showed that the keratinocytes began to proliferate as well as the epidermal thickness improved quickly with the use of EGF. The product is appropriate for users of any skin type, as the non-greasy recipe is compatible even with oilier skins. As our largest and most exposed organ, skin shows the signs of aging more quickly than the organs inside our body. For years, scientists have been interested in the possibility of using the signal activator EGF to decelerate or reverse this result. EGF is a revolutionary skincare ingredient for several reasons. First and foremost, EGF has been scientifically proven to help the skin heal from practically anything. This is because EGF is essential in the process of cell regeneration. For instance, as soon as the skin experiences any form of trauma, such as a cut or a scrape, the body will immediately work to repair the damage. However, EGF helps to make this process much faster and much more efficient. By encouraging the damaged or dying cells to repair themselves more quickly, EGF helps the skin to return to a healthy and undamaged state much faster. As a result, any and all signs of skin damage, such as wrinkles, lines, and scars, are massively reduced. This doesn't just include damage from simple factors, like sun exposure. EGF can be extremely helpful as a treatment for more serious skin conditions. For example, skin damage from acne, recurring swelling and redness under the skin, and even long-term conditions such as psoriasis and dermatitis can be treated and alleviated by EGF. The anti-aging properties of EGF are also clinically proven. Wrinkles form when the skin becomes thin and starts to lose its elasticity. However, with the constant encouragement of EGF to promote cell regeneration, the skin is replenished, meaning elasticity is maintained and the possibility of wrinkles is reduced. Another well-known use of EGF is found within a range of targeted serums and creams, all with varying degrees of potency. Formulas tend to have a complex makeup, however the presence of EGF is always the star component, especially with regards to anti-aging products. EGF-based serums and creams can be found from a variety of brands at a range of price points. Many serums advertise EGF prominently in their title, and these products tend to have a slightly higher concentration of EGF than those within creams. For example, the best-selling BioEffect EGF serum contains only 7 ingredients and boasts only pure, bioengineered plant-based EGF. This facilitates the absorption of all these active ingredients, making serum product an ideal base layer in a skincare routine. Conversely, you would apply an EGF-infused cream at the end of your skincare routine, known often as a moisturizer and used to trap in all preceding serums and target active ingredients. Creams include larger concentrations of more diverse active ingredients, with EGF just one of many. Many enhanced EGF products have been developed which aim to subtly and continuously deliver the active ingredient to the user. A prime example would be EGF-infused patches. These patches are often utilized to act as a template to define and shape a sagging area of skin, offering a less invasive alternative to treatments such as filler. Clinically, it has been found that EGF receptors and the signals that are relayed from these receptors provide the instruction to the cells to regrow and multiply. In the example of skin cells, EGF helps to generate new skin to replace that which the body sheds. Also, EGF promotes blood vessel formation that, in turn, facilitates the bringing of nutrients to the affected cells and the removal of the metabolic products of these cells. These findings have been capitalized in the creation of various skincare products in the market today. When used as a cream or lotion, a person is expected to spread it gently on the affected area using a small amount of the cream. Using large amounts or spreading the cream too thickly does not make it any more effective. However, it should be applied more than once in a day, particularly if one's hands are constantly in water. The area that has been affected should be inspected by a healthcare provider to make sure that it is not serious. It is important to note that EGF skin treatments are not only known to help in the regeneration of smooth new skin but also to slow down the formation of wrinkles, which are visible in the skin as an individual ages. However, just like any other skin repair procedure, the effects are not expected to be seen overnight. It will take some time depending on the extent of the injury or the aging of the skin. Also, there are various health risks and precautions that one should take note of. A person using a skin-related treatment is recommended to always make consultations with a healthcare provider before applying any cream. On the other hand, if the cream is accidentally ingested, medical help should be sought as soon as possible. Out of various factors that include diet and the everyday environment, human skin is bombarded by internal and external agents of damage that over time affects its youthfulness and general health. Some of the most visible signs of aging and damage to human skin include wrinkles and decreased moisture. EGF is picked at the pharmacy and helps the recovery of damaged cells, damaged blood vessels, and other tissues so that the skin gains a renewed and youthful appearance. However, a user must be aware of the advantages and disadvantages before settling on the product. Discover the natural power of vitamins with this new book. Understanding Vitamins in Skincare by Greg Rishaw. Learn how vitamins can nourish, protect, and renew your skin, all while embracing a healthy, balanced approach. Get your copy today and uncover the secrets to natural ingredients. Understanding Vitamins in Skincare is available now on Amazon.com.